Hi, and welcome back to Legionnaire Designs, where I share my love of planning and my journey with learning AI. So today I want to show you how I've been making songs for my different channels, for my reels and different things like that. I've made a couple of different songs for my sewing channel. I used to use the royalty-free music on YouTube, but then I decided I wanted to make my own, and also because I have the software and I needed to be using it. So um, I wanted something unique on my sewing channel. I also wanted something unique when I do the reels for my coloring. Um, I'm not sure if I've shown you the reels for my coloring with the song, but if I can remember, I'll pop one at the end of this video. Um, I don't think I've shared that with you all, but anyway, um, so I got sewing songs for my sewing channel and songs for my coloring. So I'm also a planner girl, and I was filming a plan with me, and they started working outside. It was real loud, and I said this would be a great time for me to have some type of music for this channel, just in case this happens. I can't figure out how to do voiceovers for the software that I use to edit my videos. I've tried. I can't figure it out. I use Shotcut. I'll do some research in the future again, but for right now, I felt like I probably could have put some music in the background and just, finish my plan with me instead of stopping and waiting for them to finish whatever they were doing outside. Anyway, here's the process. I start out in Chat GPT, and I basically tell Chat GPT what I'm looking for. And because I've been using Chat GPT for a while, it kind of knows me, which is, I haven't decided whether it's scary or not. And then I get the lyrics from Chat GPT, and then I take them over to Clone Voice AI. And this is Clone Voice AI. It's one of those softwares like Artistly and Video Express where there's a one-time payment and you have it for the lifetime, right? So it's not a monthly thing, it's not a credit thing, a coin thing. One payment, you have it for the lifetime. They do have two different plans, a basic plan and a commercial plan, I believe. I'll show you those before the video ends. I am an affiliate for this. I just want to be transparent about that. So if you like it and you do decide to get it, I would appreciate it if you would use my affiliate link that's linked in my description. But let me show you the process. So I'm just going to talk to ChatGPT and say, you know that I'm a planner girl. I make stickers and other elements to put in my paper planner. I want to create song lyrics that are related to my planner journey. I want the lyrics to have an R&B feel with a laid back melody. All right. All right. So ChatGPT will think for a few minutes. And it will give me some lyrics. I'm also not sure if I've shared my sewing songs with you all. Um, all right. So it gave me the lyrics. It also says for the sound, I like to hear 72 to 78 BPM with warm rose keys. Like it's basically describing what it should sound like in a relaxed female lead. It talks about the chorus. Um, then it says this could be become the first song in a whole little Planner Girl R&B collection. Like that's not my goal here. I just basically want to use this for reels or in my planning. So now that I have my lyrics, I'm gonna go over to I'm going to copy them first off, and I'm going to go over to Clone Voice. And in Clone Voice, I'm going to click Create Music. And before the video is over, I'll tell you about some other things that Clone Voice does, and what else I've used it for. I'm just taking the title out. I'm also going to copy what it said about the melody and different things. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put that here under style, right? You can also choose whether you want jazz, opera, R&B, reggae, lullaby, kids theme, or you can describe what you're looking for here. ChatGPT already put a female voice, but if you wanted a male voice, you would put that here in the style that you want a male voice, right? So I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, and I'm going to create the music. Right? So it'll break it down into sections for you. You give it a name. So I'm just going to come back here and copy paper plans. Right. So I'm going to put that as my name for the song. Again, I have read and agreed to the terms of service. And then I'm going to hit generate music. And it'll take a few minutes to generate the music. While we're waiting, you see I did something with Halloween Queens. I can play that for you so you can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it. And this was for some Halloween clip art that I made, and I made a reel for it. Now, if you don't like the thing, like some of the background or something like that, you can always have them rerun it, redo it until you get what you like. So it finished the paper plan one. So let's see what it came up with. I'm not sure I like the beat. Coffee sitting by my side, got my favorite pen tonight. Open pages fresh and clean, making room for all my dreams. Paper plans and peaceful nights, stickers, dreams and colored lines, making space for what feels right, planning out this life of mine. Little stickers, pretty things, turning plans to memories. One more box, one more line, putting life in my design. Page by page I'm finding me, making room for possibility. I don't need to have it figured out. I just write it down. All right, so I made a mistake and hit the stop record button, but that's some of the song on there. It's okay. At first, I wasn't feeling the music at the beginning, but then once she started singing, um, I liked it a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up here to regenerate music with the same lyrics. Um, I'm going to see. I don't know. I wanted to see if it would let me go back without having to do um the whole thing over again, but I wanted to show you how I can change it to a male voice. But I want to regenerate it just to see what happens, because it seemed like there was a little, background distortion or something to it. So let's do that. Hit generate music. While we're doing that, I can let you hear some of the things that I have on my sewing channel. This is my favorite right here. Thread in my hand, dreams on the table, let's make something beautiful, stitch by stitch. I got fabric laid out, colors in a row, stitch by stitch. I'm making it mine, thread by thread. I'm taking my time, cut so press, let the beauty unfold, turning dreams into something I can hold. Coffee on the side while the soft light glows, pattern pieces waiting, scissors taking flight, turning little ideas into magic tonight. Right, so that's a little something for the sewing channel that I did. So the copy is ready. So let's see what it did this time. Oh, not R&B for sure. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not going to listen to it. So I'm going to hit create audio. I'm sorry, not create audio. I'm going to go to create music. I'm going to go grab my lyrics again from ChatGPT. The first one is fine. It's like a fun, upbeat feel to it. But I'm going to see if I can get something better. I'm going to do R&B, and I'm going to make sure I'm at the beginning. I'm going to say in a male voice. I actually think it does default to male if you don't put female, because the first couple of songs I made for my sewing channel, they were male, and I had to type in, when I wanted to hear a female voice. All right, so I'm redoing it. I made sure I hit R&B, and I typed in I wanted a male voice. So some of the other things that I've done in Clone Voice, I've actually done a video. I showed you how I created some promotion for my book, Deception Disguised as Love. Wrote it some years ago, and when I decided to start promoting it again here on social media, I used Clone Voice, Video Express, and Talking Photos, and made some promotional videos for my book. So I did do a video on that. I'll link it in the description for you. All right, so the next one is complete. So let's listen.
Coffee sitting by my side. Got my favorite pen and
I like this better.
open pages fresh and clean. Making room for all my dreams. Paper plans and peaceful nights. Stickers, dreams, and colored lines. Making space for what feels right. Planning out this life of mine. Little stickers, pretty things, turning plans to memories. One more box, one more line, putting life in my design.
Okay, so I like that one better. Now, I'm not a music person. I don't plan on putting this on Spotify or any of the other music sites to try and get royalties or any of those things. This is just for personal use. But I would like to learn how to like eliminate some of the background, because it sounds like there's some things in the background that's not making it quite as clear. And that's just me. I might be hearing things. Let me know in the comments if I am. Um, I have not, in a while, I haven't watched any videos. They just did an update on this Clone Voice. But I haven't had a chance to go through the updates and different things like that. And I probably can do some research online about, probably can take this to another program or something like that, and maybe try and take out some of what I think I hear in the background. But other than that, just for the simple things that I want to use it for, it's fine for me. And you can always get it to regenerate, but I would want to make sure that it was still a R&B feel to it. Anyway, so that's basically how I have created different songs and music for my sewing channel and also for my coloring. Again, I'll put at the end of the video I'll do at least one coloring reel so you can hear the song for coloring that's in here. In my creative flow, I love that. That's for my sewing channel.
Got my fabric on the table, a little vision in my mind. No need to rush the process. Good things take a little time. So
I love that from the moment I heard it. Love the beat, love the voice, everything on that one. But just to tell you a little bit more about Clone Voice, like I said, it has two plans. It has a basic plan and an all access plan. I think I said commercial plan, but an all access plan. I went all in on the all access plan when I got it. I've had it for a while now. But yeah, so the basic plan is $49. You get a lot of stuff in the basic plan. But I have always learned that if I wanted everything, every feature, I just went all in on the all access plan, which looks like it's on sale for $148. There's a $21 discount. And you get it for a lifetime. Like there's no monthly payments, or you don't run out of coins, you don't run out of tokens or whatever else it is that they have going on. You don't have to pay per thing that you make, one price. You have it for the lifetime. They are constantly doing updates. So if I go back here to my dashboard, like I said, they just did a version 4, a free update. They do step-by-step video tutorials on their YouTube channel. They have a Facebook group where you can ask questions. They do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Trying to see if that was on here somewhere. Yes, 30-day money back guarantee. But you have to remember to ask for your money back within the 30 days. If it's something that you don't want, that's why I hate signing up for things, monthly subscriptions, because I forget that I sign up for it and I forget to cancel it. And I end up paying whatever that monthly subscription is. So if you try this and you decide on day 20, I don't like this, I want my money back, contact them immediately so you can get a refund. Let's see. I have my voice in here, so I recorded my voice. So if I want things to make things, and it's in my voice, I have that on here, and you can record your voice as many times as you want to. There's also a library of different voices. My initial reasoning for getting this was I wanted to turn my book, Deception Disguised as Love, into an audiobook. I have not sat down and figured out how to do this yet. But that, I want my book to be read in different voices and different things like that. So that was my main reason for getting it. You can create podcasts, so many things. So the update, singing your own voice, improve voice cloning, create music and sound effects, create music in 50 languages, hundreds of new voices in the public library. And then you can integrate it with Video Express and Artistly if you have those. I do have those, Video Express and Artistly. I also have Talking Photos. Let me see if I can find the video with my voice. So here's the video. I created it in Talking Photos, but I put successful marketing executive. I keep thinking that I'm hitting pause on the video and I'm hitting pause on my recording. But anyway, this was made. I made the image in ChatGPT and I took it over to Artistly because they have a consistent character feature. Because when you want to do, the vertical video, basically you have to choose vertical or horizontal. So the 9:16 or the 16:9. So that's why I did the consistent character in Artistly. Then I used Talking Photos, and then I got my voice from Clone Voice, where I recorded my voice. I know it sounds like a lot of steps, and I did a video here. Like I said, I'll link it in the description box below. But this is my voice. Jessica is a young, successful marketing executive who thinks she is in an honest and loving relationship. She then finds out that her whole relationship has been a lie. She soon meets a loving man who wants to heal her heart, but will she push him away or take a chance on love? Veronica is an elementary school teacher who is married with 2 children, but finds out that her husband, Troy, is having yet another affair, and she is fed up. When all of their lives collide, the consequences could be deadly. So this is just basically a description of my book. Here's another one. I think I might have made this on as a video as well on here, showing you how I made the video. I ran out of the coffee shop so fast that I almost knocked one of the employees down. I couldn't catch my breath, my chest started to hurt, and my vision became blurred. I could feel myself falling, and someone caught me before I hit the ground. Now, I do want to re-record my voice because there are some things I kind of sound like I want to say something else at the end of a video. So I want to re-record my voice just so I'll have a second recording of my voice in Clone Voice. But yeah, I use all of these things in tandem, basically, Video Express. See if I can. Let's see. Here's Artistly. I've showed you Artistly several times on here, and I always say the same thing about Artistly. I have not scratched the surface in Artistly, and I think they're working on an update to version 7 here soon. You get all the updates for free. This is all of their products are lifetime, so once you pay for it once, you have it for the lifetime. There's Artistly. See what else I have. Talking Photos. They've done some updates on Talking Photos. This is where I did the first video. You can do dance videos, singing videos, all kinds of stuff on Talking Photos. And then Video Express. I showed you all Video Express. I actually did a video where I made an entire reel on Video Express. So, and it says they're doing some improvements. So they do let you know when they're doing any upgrades, any improvements, or anything like that. So if you have something planned, they let you know that, hey, we're doing updates. Be patient with us, basically. But for the most part, my workflow is rarely interrupted. But anyway, just wanted to show you this clone voice and show you how I make music for my YouTube channels, as well as other little things that I do. And then here at the end, I'll pop in a video of some coloring with that song so you can hear that. But let me know what you think. I know there are other programs that you can make music in, but I know that, the cost is a little different from this cost structure where you pay one time for this, and then other places you have to, there's some other cost here. And I'm sure there are some free places where you can make videos as well, music and videos as well. All right, but let me know what you think. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I'll see you in the next one.
Pull out my pencils, let the colors speak. Soft little moment just for me. Brown skin glowing on the page tonight. Every line I touch comes alive in light. Curls, crowns, hoops and grace. Gold in the earrings, joy on the face. From the roots to the rhythm in my hand, I'm coloring dreams only I understand. No rush, no rules, just flow. Let my spirit choose where the shades gon' go. A little lavender, honey and blue. Every color tells a true color.